This is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to achieve a marbled look with crystal clay. Now I've done it here in this ring, and in this ring I used a blue and a white crystal clay, and it's already been hardened to achieve a really cool kind of marbled effect. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. For this project, you're going to need a deep bezel Nunn design ring, 2 colors of crystal clay. For this one I'm using a white and a dark purple. I have a little bit of a mat here just to keep my work surface clean, and then I have the pair of gloves that came in one of my packages of crystal clay. So that's all you're going to need. So now I'm going to prep the crystal clay and then show you how to achieve this really cool effect. Okay, so you'll see here that I have my white and my purple, both parts A and B of each. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix each color with their A and B parts individually, and then I'm going to marble them. So you just make sure that they're the same, and you just mix it just as you would your other crystal clay. And if you're unfamiliar with crystal clay, we do have a video at beadaholique.com that gives you a great overview on how to do this process, but I'm just going to do it very quickly for you right here. Now when you're mixing part A and B, you want to make sure that there's no marbling in each set. We'll do the marble portion of it later. So you'll see it's just getting nice and mixed in there. Okay, so now I have my white mixed. I'm going to do the same process with my purple color, and just by mixing parts A and B. So now that I have each color mixed, I'm going to gently marble them together, and you'll kind of see how that looks. So just go ahead and smush them together. And I'm just going to kind of give it a nice little twist. Kind of give it a really cool effect already. And then just kind of squish it down. And this time you're doing the same sort of effect that you would with the other one, but you're just kind of marbling it a little bit more. So just be a little bit more gentle with it, because you don't want to overmix it, because then you're just going to end up with kind of a light purple. And you can see it's already starting to get a nice kind of color. I want to twist there, get a little more white in there. And you'll notice there are some parts that are becoming sort of that light purple. So like I said, I don't want to overmix it. And now here's the fun part. So this is the ball I want to work with. I think that's mixed enough. I can sort of choose which side I like to be the top side. So I kind of like this area that's a little bit more white. It's got a little of that light purple in it too. It's very pretty. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take my gloves off for this part, because I don't want to over mix it at all. Okay, so I'm going to take my ring finding, and I'm going to take the ball here, and I'm just going to gently press it down until it gets into that ring finding. Now I've chosen to use just enough crystal clay to sort of cover it so it's flat on top. If you want, you just use a little bit more and you can make a nice dome, but I kind of like the idea of it being like a flat, almost gemstone like. So all I'm doing is pressing it in there, making sure it gets to all the edges. And now I'm just going to try to smooth it out, get rid of my fingerprints there. And just give it a nice flat surface on top there. There we go. And now it kind of looks like one of those beautiful gemstones. And I'm just going to leave it in an upright position for it to dry and for it to cure for about 24 hours, and then it'll be ready to wear. So there you go. That is how you achieve a marbled look using 2 colors of crystal clay. And again, these are the beautiful deep Nunn design bezels. And I used dark purple and white crystal clay. I definitely recommend using a base color of white or black and then adding a different color in there. But I think this is a great technique and you're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And you can find all of these supplies at beadaholique.com.